Hi, this is Ferris J, and this video is to help you change your focus using EFT tapping. Now, when we're focused, we're either focused two ways. We're focused on something we want, on the positive side of it, or we're focused negatively on what we don't want. And sometimes we even think we're being positive, but actually we're not. For example, when we say that we want more money, we can be looking at a pile of bills and going, oh, I really want more money. But the energy is of, oh, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough of that. It's a negative energy. So that's what I'm talking about today. So bring a situation like that to mind, of something where you're focused negatively, you're worried, or you're anxious. And feel into it and really feel the emotion of it, what emotion is behind that. And when you have a good sense of it, rate it on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being it's not an issue at all, and 10 being it's as big as it can be, it's huge. And write your number down, and we're going to check it later to see if it has changed once we've done the EFT. So to do the EFT, just follow me. You're going to tap where I tap and repeat what I say. Okay, so we'll begin with the setup statement. Even though I'm focused on things I don't want, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though it's hard to look away from what's going on, all the stuff I don't want in my life that's going on, I love and accept myself with all these emotions. Even though I can be quite negatively focused, I love and accept myself anyway. Okay, we'll go to the points. All this negative focus. I've been worrying. I've been concerned about things, and it feels awful. I know there are things that I want, but it's hard to focus on that, because life isn't like that yet, because there are problems in the way, and they're what I'm focused on. Because I have to sort those problems out. Surely I at least have to worry about them. And it feels awful when I do that. I can feel the stress of that in my body. Every time that I worry, every time that I focus negatively, that I see the negativity of my situation, I feel the stress of that in my body. But it can be hard to look away. And sometimes it can be hard not to imagine the worst. Isn't that just human nature? So all this negativity, thinking of all the ways I've been negatively focused about this. And maybe it just feels normal to slip into this negative focus, whether it's worry or frustration or fear, all this negative emotion that comes up for me. All the ways that I focus on what I don't want, whether it's real or whether I'm only imagining it. It's really easy to focus negatively. Take a deep breath. So rate your number on a scale of 0 to 10 again. And if anything else has come up for you, any new emotions or new issues, make a note of them and you can tap on them again later. For now, go back to your number. If it is above a 5, go back, rewind and tap to that first part again. If it's below a 5, means it's softening a bit, we can start to refocus. Okay, so come tap along with me again. If your number is below the 5. It's still quite easy to be negative. It can be so easy to focus on what I don't want. Whether it's right in front of me, like a pile of bills, or whether it's something I'm imagining about the future. But maybe I could let some of that go now. Maybe I could focus on what I do want. Maybe I can start by remembering what I do want. And remembering why I want it. Maybe I could do that now. Maybe I could imagine how good it feels to have what I want. And let go of all the ways I've been worrying. Let go of all those negative emotions. Because they're not helping me. Worrying is not making the situation any better. So I'm going to let it go now. I'm going to let go of some of these negative emotions that have kept me stuck. These negative emotions that have me focusing on what I don't want. I choose to let them go now. And I'm willing to change my focus. I'm ready to focus on what I do want. And I'm ready to allow it to flow differently. If it's a problem in my life, I'm ready to relax about it. I'm ready to allow solutions to flow into my life. I'm ready to see things differently. I'm ready to be more hopeful. I'm ready to be more optimistic. I'm willing to remember that other people have been where I am now, and they've made it to their goals. They've got what they wanted. So I choose to focus more on what I want. And I choose to trust that it's possible for me. And I choose to trust that I'm going to know what action to take. I choose to stay positive as much as I can and let go of those negative emotions when they come up. Because worrying isn't helping. So instead, the more I focus on what I do want, how good it feels, how possible it is, the easier it is for me to see the opportunities and to draw closer to me. So I choose to focus on what I want now. I choose to feel that I'm a match for what I want. I'm willing to trust that it can come. I'm changing my focus now. Focusing on what's wanted in my life. And allowing myself to trust in that. So take another deep breath and rate your number again. And I hope that was helpful for you. If your number is still high, you can go back and tap again. Or if a specific aspect has come up, or even a memory has come up, go and tap out on that particular issue. Now, I'd love to hear from you. If that tapping was helpful for you, please go leave a message in the comments below or at the blog post at www.thethoughtgardener.com. I would love to hear from you there. Thank you very much for tapping along with me. Take care. Bye-bye.